Hello everyone, SlowMotionAtomicBomb back again with another video. Today it's another little compilation of limited time Fall Guys mods. Alright, this is Fall Ball, a limited time mod in Fall Guys. Football matches, and the gimmick is it's 16 aside, at least in theory, 32 players. And it's a bit crowded, it's a bit cramped, but the winning team will advance to another game in which the teams will be divided. The 16 survivors will be divided, in theory, into two teams of 8 as we go 1-0 ahead. And the winner of that match, the 8 winners, will go into 2 teams of 4 and go head to head as we go 2-0 up, double our lead. Nicely, nicely. It's so crowded. I typically, having played a bit of this, I come a bit more alive when there's less people around. Get myself into some good positions. At the moment I'm just waiting for one of the balls to come back to me. Here it is, this is a chance as we go 3-0 up, and I've done absolutely nothing with that, and I'm stuck against the wall. It looks like we're going to win this. Get these balls boshed forward. I love this mod. I wish it wasn't limited time. I could just play a quick game of this, quick 5 minutes, 10 minutes of this every time I come on to Fall Guys. I love it. Not a great deal of depth, but then doesn't need to be, does it? Stick a ball in a goal. That's all you need. Oh, they've scored! Oh, they've scored again! And the time's run out. Get wrecked. So, annoyingly, in that last game, we only had 30 players, so there's only 15 left, which I think means the sides are uneven. Is it 8 against 7? Have we got the 7 or the 8? We're 1-0 down, bloody hell. I need to stop counting players and concentrate on scoring goals. That's what I'm renowned for. Oh, I mean, I guess I've scored! I'm claiming that one. I'm claiming that one. We have got a couple of people at the back. I was worried that everyone was pressing forward, but I suppose if you need to score, kind of got to leave yourself exposed. Get the nut on that one, son. That's it, blast them forward. I need to get into a decent position here. I think it's more about anticipating where the ball is going to be, rather than just aimlessly chasing the ball. That's in, that's a good header. For my teammate there, there's an Among Us with a cheese on his head, chasing me about. That cheese has helped him get the best of me on that header. I'll get that in the mixer. Pop that across the goal. In! In! 3-1. 30 seconds to go. We're not going to mess this up. Come on, dive onto that. Go on, push that. That's in, that's in. Goalkeeper can't deal with 2 at once. Oh! Ah, missed an easy header. Should I interfere with the defenders? No, I want to get on the end of that. Nah. Well, a 4-1 win. Oh, a 5! No, it didn't go in. Still claiming that 1 goal, though. So indeed, 8 of us did go through, and it's now 4 against 4, which is a little bit perilous, because you never know. Are your teammates natural defenders? Are they strikers? Are they midfielders? Are they just kids chasing a ball around? Oh god. We need to deal with these. At least there was no one there. It feels so sparse with just 4. Oh Christ. Yellow's got the best of me. Oh, and it's 2-0. And we've got these platforms in the way. Let me get on the end of that. Headed it straight upwards. Is it going in? No. Goalie's knocked it onto the post. Try and just get this away from them. My teammates, I sort of need some support here, but they also need to defend as well, and there's not enough of us. I'm doing the best I can, but the best I can isn't good enough. Someone smash that forward. See, they've got two at the back. That's going in. Is that going in? Is that going in? Probably not. Too many defenders. Right, knock that past the yellow so he can get onto it. Go on. Unlucky. I'll keep it alive. Oh, come on. 20 seconds. Knock it across. Yes! 2-all. Come on. Come on, we just need one more. That's going in, that's going in. No! Off the line. Oh, they scored. Bloody hell. Bollocks. Never mind. Never mind. This is the knockout thing. It's Fall Guys OG. It's original levels. And we start with this really boring one. Oh, I don't like this one. The one where you just have to stay on. I always prefer a good race. Only need a couple more to be eliminated. There we go. At least I get a guaranteed gold for surviving. So Fruit Shoot is, despite what I've just said about enjoying races, not particularly a level that I enjoy. It's just an eternal frustration. Slightly spoing myself forward. Why's all the fruit coming this side? What a nuisance. I might get eliminated here, look. Everyone on that left side's going to finish before us. Terrible. I'm just going to make it. So yes, these are all levels that were only available in the original Fall Guys when it very first came out, and as a consequence I've played them thousands of times. Limiting this to the ones that you've played more than any other is not it's not a fun mod, but I don't understand why it's like a limited time thing, only available for a week. I mean, I suppose it's to get you to come back and then check every week what's new and what isn't new. But I always think, why don't modes like that, why, like all the seasons they've had, why aren't there like permanent sort of things that you can choose? I want to play Season 3, that sort of thing. But I guess they've sort of done away with the seasons, haven't they? They're not really a thing anymore. They just do like month-long passes. Oh, I nearly shot that up there. Well, what a tedious endeavour that was. Did anyone even get eliminated? Slime Climb is a favourite of mine. Look at that. What a shortcut. There's another one. But I usually can't do that one. I guess I could like jump on that disc and blow myself up, but I didn't want to take the risk. Just take this nice and steady. I'm not going to take the shortcut this time, so I don't want to get walloped. Not in the wrong place, at least. There we go. Don't want to mess it up. I have to wait for these. There. Nice and steady. Right. Oh god, I hate this. Having to navigate this bloody thing. No, you fucker! That's exactly why. So this is another limited time mode, Survival Showdown. The idea is to avoid the pink slime. Typically, survival modes aren't really my favourite, to be honest. There's a lot of... It feels like there's a lot of waiting around rather than actively competing. And these are all, as well, custom maps. These are all player-made, user-made, user-generated. Which goes back to the fine lines, really, about whether, you know, are you celebrating the users of this game? Or are you exploiting them rather than making your own levels? See, this guy's just hiding in the corner, and it's really tedious. Am I able to bounce him off? I don't really know. Ooh. Yeah, he's just sticking to that corner. It's really dull. He's basically in a spot where he can't really get bounced off. Pretty tedious, if you ask me. It's also a method that I might trial. What a really dull way to play, but I mean that it is survival mode. That's the whole point. You've got a gimmick. You might as well live with it. There you go. I don't know if that was me or someone else that knocked them off. I couldn't see. Slightly... I mean, it's a nice idea for a round. But it's slightly tedious when all you've got are people basically exploiting. You know, I found a corner where I don't have to bloody hell, that is difficult. But yeah, finding a corner where you can just, well, I'll crouch in this corner and you won't be able to knock me off because there's this wall here. This is difficult. Yeah, that's me gone. But yeah, as noted, these types of games just aren't really my favourite. I have always preferred... Whoops. There you go. That was fairly straightforward, I suppose. Yeah, I've always preferred race events in Fall Guys. And to an extent, team events where you've got to score goals. I can sort of tolerate those. I mean, sometimes, yeah, your teammates ruin it for you, but the worst one by far is Pixel Painters, which is like a really good round. I like it. To do it as a solo. And I like to do it if I've got someone that's actually doing it properly. I enjoy all that, but I mean, this is better. This feels like something's happening. I don't like it when you just stood there statically or you're like counting fruit and things like that. The ones where they say balance on this thing for 3 minutes and wait for everyone else to fail. I find those to be quite tedious. I mean, this, at least there's someone here that's actually being competitive, chasing me around. Yeah, but he's gone and stood in that corner. The big twerp. Bastard. I'll go get this little roller. I'm a bit scared of using the bounce pads. Bounce pads are always a poor choice for me. Did that just release itself? I definitely never pressed that. Oh, the walls are gone. Oh, we've switched. Reverse the polarity. Right, I'm gonna try and get this guy now. That was a poor shot. That was a poor shot. Get down here. I want a couple more of these. This is tough. No, why does it do that? Why does it just suddenly release backwards? Shit. That was slightly better because it had like a little bit of a competitive element to it. So I figured I would finish up with one more round. These aren't, you know, exactly lighting my world on fire, but I mean, this one's pretty decent. I mean, they're not bad stages. They're well designed, they're well made. I've still not gotten round myself to actually attempting to build any levels. I don't know if I've got the patience for it, to be honest. Or the ideas. One thing I'll say is that the rounds do at least seem to be like fairly short. They don't really outstay their welcome. Ooh, went a little bit too close to the pink. That's always a bad time. Whoa! Get me away, get me away. I do sort of feel like I'm doing more in these than, you know, the ones where you stand on a bridge while we shoot things at you. Stand on a rolling pin, a rolling log, while we shoot things at you. There you go. Rubbish. Got blocked off. Never mind. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please would you be so kind as to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, ding the bell if you're already subscribed to get notifications on future videos, and we shall see you again next time.